Hello Rio School students, so here we are. Finally we get to start again in a musical summer course for 2020. And I understand how difficult it's been for everybody, especially because we can't be at school and we can't see our friends. So at least there is something that we can do by ourselves, independently in our homes, and still learn and still have fun. That's why we have created this video. That's why we have created this entire course. And that's why at Rio Schools we decided to create this course for all of you so that you can keep learning and having fun with music. This particular course is comprised of movie themes, epic movie themes. Now let me explain how my course is going to be outlined. It's actually not that hard. I have created these YouTube videos for you to watch anytime, anywhere, so that we can take advantage of the convenience of doing things online. This is mainly an online course so that you can watch independently and you can pause the videos, you can slow them down. You probably already know about the YouTube slow down feature. If not, I might create a tutorial about that. Let me know. You can email me questions. You can also post your questions on Google Classroom and I will answer them on the next time that we meet on the video conferences that we're going to have. So I really wanted to make this course fun by playing these epic tunes that we love to hear in movies. So there are some really great tunes coming in and I made sure to make them accessible, meaning easy to play, but also sounding as original as possible and as authentic as possible. So there are certain things that you need to be good at before you get started though. And this brings me to the course procedures. So let me give you a more precise explanation of what the course is going to consist of. So first, I am uploading a video that explains the scales that you're going to need to know in order to play the songs easier. For those of you who don't have that much experience with scales yet, scales are a collection of notes, very much like a collection of colors from an artist's palette before you paint your canvas. So these are notes that you're going to use for sure in a song, and if you already know where the notes are located and you already know what they look like in the score, then you can learn the songs a lot easier. So this is actually the first assignment that I'm going to have on Google Classroom. So it's the first video uploaded, and I actually think that you would learn the songs a lot faster. The first assignment on Google Classroom is going to be learning the scales. Now, some of you are already familiar with the scales, and they are going to be very necessary because it'll make it so much easier for you to learn the songs. Some of the songs are a little more difficult than what we were used to in the classroom, but for some of you, they might actually be okay. But nevertheless, I recommend that you learn those scales. There are not that many. Let me give you an example. If you learn the scale, you're learning basically all the notes that are contained within the song that you're trying to learn. For example, for Superman and Lone Ranger, you're going to need the G major scale. For A Whole New World, the Titanic theme, I'm actually posting the song version and the intro, the instrumental intro for the Titanic song, My Heart Will Go On. And those, you're going to need the D major scale. And I'm also uploading Harry Potter. I've had a lot of requests from you for Harry Potter, so here he goes. For that one, you're going to need G minor. And the Imperial March, Darth Vader's entrance theme, that's one of my favorites. That is in B minor. So actually, you only really need to learn 3 scales for that. Because I don't know if you knew this, but each scale can be used for 2 different keys. One scale, for example, G, the G major scale can be used for E minor songs as well. The D major scale, you can also use it for B minor. And B minor is the key for the Imperial March. Also, B flat, that's one of the scales. B flat can be used as a G minor scale. and G minor is the key for Harry Potter. So it is very useful to know scales. You can work on many things playing a scale, such as vibrato. You can also work on your staccato and different other bowing techniques. So scales are standard practice and warm up for music. The more scales and the more octaves you can play on those scales, the better you will be as a player in general. Now, for your first assignment, by Wednesday, the 29th, we are going to be starting live video lessons on Google Classroom. So by then, I would like you to either upload on a video that you recorded of yourself on the iPhone, or play it on our live video session. I would like you to play at least 2 of the scales that I posted. And then, with that done, I'm going to unlock the rest of the songs. There's already a few songs uploaded on the YouTube channel that you can start anytime you want, especially Jurassic Park and also the main theme for Star Wars. So you can start working on those. But there's more songs, and there's some really cool ones coming up. You remember, you're gonna need to play the scales for this. So that's why it's kind of a requirement to play at least 2 of the scales that I'm posting on the very first video. So get working on the scales, and then on Wednesday, on the live video lessons on Google Classroom, so you can record yourself on video on your phone, and then you can send me the video so I can see that you have fulfilled the requirement, and then I'm gonna unlock those songs for you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, trust me. It's sad that we can't really play it as a group. That would be even more fun because I could play the guitar with you, as I usually do at the end of our semesters. But this way, it also offers some other advantages, because you can focus on your own progress, and you actually have to be a bit more self-critical in order to get a song all by yourself. But don't worry, you're not going to be completely alone. We are going to meet on video sessions, and the schedule is going to be starting on this Wednesday, the 29th, at 10 a.m. for 1 hour. So 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the next 3 weeks. And this way I can answer questions that you might have live. That you can actually ask me any questions you like by email, or you can post it on Google Classroom on our stream. Now, at the end of this course, we are actually going to be performing for each other, but just not the way we conventionally do. Obviously, we can't have a live performance and everything because of social distancing, but what we're going to do is that, and including myself, we're going to record ourselves on our phones and have a video recording of us playing our favorite song. So all you need to do is, of the songs you learn, pick your favorite one and record yourself on video playing it. And then we're going to upload it, and we're going to watch it on our final day, which is August 14th. So the deadline to turn in your video is actually Thursday, August 13th. So make sure you send me the video by then so that I have time to post it on our Google Classroom feed. And that way, let's say that's a video performance, because that's basically all we can do for now. So I look forward to seeing you live on Google Classroom chat, and let's practice.